What's up, everybody? It's Anna Rohrbaugh with Creative Vibes, and we're diving deep into the world of YouTube. If you're here, you're probably thinking about starting a channel, or maybe you're already in the game, but looking to step it up. Well, you've come to the right place. YouTube's a platform where anybody with a camera and a story can potentially reach millions. It's the second most visited website globally, right after Google. Think about that for a second. That's massive potential reach. We're talking billions of hours of content consumed every single day. Whether you're into tech reviews like me, makeup tutorials, gaming, music, whatever. There's an audience out there waiting. But with that much content, how do you stand out? That's what we're breaking down today. I've got 18 killer tips to help you navigate the YouTube landscape, whether you're just starting out or you're a seasoned creator. Let's jump right into it. First things first, we gotta talk about your channel name. This is your brand, your identity on YouTube, so you want to make sure it's on point. Think of it like choosing the perfect domain name. It should be catchy, memorable, and relevant to your content. Now, you might be tempted to just slap your real name on there and call it a day. And that's cool if it fits your style. But if you're building a brand around a specific niche, like tech reviews or cooking tutorials, you might want something a bit more specific. For example, if you're all about unboxing the latest gadgets, you could go with something like Unbox Therapy or Tech Unveiled. See how those names instantly tell you what the channel is about? That's what you want. Take your time, brainstorm some ideas, and don't be afraid to get creative. You can always tweak it later if needed, but it's good to start strong. Okay, now that you've got your channel name locked in, let's talk about your niche. This is all about figuring out what kind of content you're passionate about creating, and more importantly, what your audience is going to love. Now, I know what you're thinking. MKBHD, picking a niche sounds scary. What if I get stuck? Relax, this isn't a life sentence. Unlike choosing the wrong smartphone, you can actually change your niche down the line as you grow and evolve. The key here is to play to your strengths and interests. What are you genuinely excited to talk about? What do you know a lot about? Maybe you're a whiz at DIY projects, a makeup guru, or a gaming legend. Think about it. What kind of videos do you enjoy watching yourself? Chances are, if you're passionate about a certain topic, there are other people out there who are just as enthusiastic. Find your tribe and give them the content they crave. All right, so you've got your name, you've honed in on your niche. Now it's time to build the foundation. Think of your channel like your online studio. You gotta make it presentable, even if you're just starting out. First impressions matter, right? That's why your channel art is crucial. It's the first thing people see, so make it pop. Make it representative of your brand. And don't forget a clear, high-resolution profile picture. Next up, the About section. Don't leave this blank. This is your elevator pitch to the YouTube world. Who are you? What do you do? What can viewers expect? Keep it concise, engaging, and don't forget to include relevant keywords. And finally, links, links, links. Got a website, other social media? Put them in your channel's description. Make it easy for people to find you everywhere. Remember, a well-optimized channel equals better discoverability. Consistency. People, that's the name of the game. The YouTube algorithm, it loves a predictable schedule. Think of it like your favorite TV show. You know when to tune in, right? Same goes for your content. Now, I'm not saying you need to be uploading daily. Start with what's sustainable for you. Whether it's once a week, twice a week, find your rhythm and stick to it. Your viewers will thank you for it. But it's not just about uploading. It's about quality, engaging content that your audience will actually want to watch. Don't sacrifice quality for quantity. Find that sweet spot, that balance. And remember, communication is key. Let your viewers know when to expect new videos. Put it in your video descriptions. Mention it in your outros. Keep everyone in the loop. Now, let's talk tech, because good equipment can seriously elevate your YouTube game. I'm not saying you need to break the bank on day one, but investing in a few key pieces can make a world of difference. First and foremost, audio. You can have the most stunning visuals, but if your audio is subpar, viewers are gonna bounce. Invest in a decent microphone. Even a USB mic is a great starting point. Next up, the camera. Your phone camera might cut it in the beginning, but eventually you'll want to upgrade to something dedicated. Look for something that shoots in at least 1080p with good low light performance. And don't underestimate the power of good lighting. Natural light is always best. But if that's not an option, invest in some affordable LED lights. Trust me, good lighting can make or break your video. And finally, editing software. There are tons of options out there, some free, some paid. Find one that suits your needs and learn the ropes. Good editing can really bring your vision to life. All right, so you're pumping out content, that's great. But the game doesn't stop there. We're not just aiming for participation trophies here. We're going for gold, for that algorithm recommended spot. Every video is a chance to level up. Think of it like this. Each upload is a stepping stone, and with each step, you refine, you tweak, you improve. Maybe your audio is crisper in this one, or the editing is snappier. The name of the game is progress, not perfection. Don't get bogged down trying to make every video an Oscar-worthy masterpiece. Focus on catching those little things, those minor tweaks that, over time, add up to a seriously polished product. Remember, your audience can tell when you're putting in the effort. And trust me, that dedication translates into views, into subscribers, into building a community that actually cares about what you're putting out there. We live in a world of scroll, 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 endless feeds, countless videos vying for attention. You've got a fraction of a second to make someone hit play, and that's where your thumbnail game comes in. This is your first impression, your digital handshake with potential viewers. Think of your thumbnail as a movie poster. It needs to be visually arresting. instantly conveying what your video is about without being overly clickbaity. Nobody likes a bait and switch, right? High resolution is key. Nobody wants to click on a blurry mess. Bold text, contrasting colors, and an image that pops. These are your weapons in the battle for attention. And don't be afraid to show some personality. Let your style shine through. Remember, a strong thumbnail can be the difference between a few dozen views and a viral sensation. You've poured your heart and soul into making this video. Now give it the description it deserves. This isn't just a place to throw in a few keywords and call it a day. Think of it as prime real estate, a chance to expand on your video, add context, and keep people engaged. You got 5,000 characters to play with, folks. That's a lot of space to dive deeper into your topic, link to relevant resources, and even plug your other social media channels. Don't forget about timestamps. Breaking your video down into chapters with timestamps makes it super easy to navigate, especially for longer videos. Plus, it shows that you're organized and care about the viewer experience. The description box is also a prime location for those all-important keywords. Use a mix of broad and specific terms related to your video's topic. This helps the YouTube algorithm understand what your video is about and recommend it to the right people. All right, so you've got some great content, you're consistent, but you're not seeing the growth you want. Sound familiar? Well, one thing that's often overlooked is treating YouTube like what it is, a search engine. Just like Google, people are typing in keywords, looking for specific content. Think about it. When you want to learn something new, watch a review, or just kill some time, where do you go? YouTube, right? That means people are searching for videos just like yours, and you want to make sure they find you. That's where keywords come in. Just like with traditional SEO, you want to use relevant keywords in your video, title, description, and even in the video itself. What are people searching for that your video answers? Use those words. But it's not just about stuffing keywords in there. You want to make sure your titles and descriptions are compelling, engaging, and actually make people want to click. Think about it. Title the how garnet dal katakano stalkers does the tutorial and change the title like a post in 5 minutes. Exactly. Okay, we're talking about growth here, but sometimes to move forward, you gotta take a step back. I'm not talking about deleting your first video, though, maybe I'm talking about diving deep into your analytics. YouTube gives you a treasure trove of data, and it's not just about vanity metrics like view count. We're talking about audience retention, watch time, click-through rate, even where your viewers are coming from. This stuff is gold. Think about it. If you see people dropping off at a certain point in your video, maybe that section is too slow or confusing. Or if one video is going absolutely bonkers, analyze what you did differently and try to replicate that success. It's like having a backstage pass to your audience's minds. You see what works, what doesn't, and you can use that information to tailor your content, improve your strategy, and ultimately grow your channel. Trust me, your future self will thank you. We've all been there. You find a great video on YouTube, get sucked into a rabbit hole, and before you know it, it's 3 a.m. and you're watching a documentary about the history of rubber bands. Okay, maybe that's just me, but the point is, playlists keep people engaged, and that's exactly what you want for your channel. Playlists organize your content into digestible chunks, making it easier for viewers to find what they're looking for and discover more of your videos. Think of it like curating your own channel within a channel. But it's not just about organization. Playlists also signal to the YouTube algorithm that your content is engaging and keeps viewers hooked. Longer watch times equal higher rankings, which means more visibility, and you guessed it, more subscribers. So, group your videos into relevant playlists, create compelling titles and thumbnails for each playlist, and watch as your watch time and subscriber count start to climb. All right, so you've got your channel up and running, content's flowing, you're getting into a groove. But how do you break out of the algorithm and reach a whole new audience? Collaboration is key, people. Think of it like a guest appearance on another awesome YouTube channel. You bring your unique style and expertise, they bring theirs, and bam, you're both exposed to a whole new group of potential subscribers. It's like cross-promotion on steroids. But it's not just about the numbers, though. That's definitely a bonus. Collaborations can breathe fresh air into your content, spark new creative ideas, and honestly, they're just fun. Plus, you never know who you might connect with in the YouTube world. So, hit up some creators you admire. Brainstorm some epic video ideas. And get ready to collaborate your way to YouTube success. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work, even in the digital age. Okay, let's talk about inclusivity. We all know how crucial good audio is for a YouTube video, but captions, they're not just for folks who watch videos on mute at the gym. Captions make your content accessible to everyone, regardless of hearing ability. Think about it. Viewers who are deaf or hard of hearing rely on captions to experience your videos fully. Plus, captions can be a lifesaver for people in loud environments or those who are still learning your language. But here's the thing, captions aren't just about accessibility. They actually benefit everyone. Captions improve comprehension, especially for complex topics. They can even boost your SEO by making your content more searchable. Bottom line, adding captions is a simple but powerful way to make your channel more inclusive, improve the viewing experience, and even give your SEO a little nudge in the right direction. You've put in the work, you're building a community, your content is fire. Now, let's talk about getting paid. Yeah, you heard me right. YouTube isn't just a platform for sharing your passions. It can also be a source of income. Now, I'm not saying you'll be swimming in a Scrooge McDuck vault of gold coins overnight. But with the right strategy and a bit of hustle, you can definitely monetize your channel and start earning some serious cash from your content. The most common way is through YouTube's partner program. Once you hit those eligibility requirements, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, you can start earning ad revenue. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, my friends. There are other avenues to explore, like sponsorships, merchandise, and even fan funding. The key is to diversify your income streams and find what works best for you and your audience. Remember, hard work pays off, especially on YouTube. All right, so you're putting in the work, creating those high-quality long-form videos, but you're not seeing the growth you expected. That's where YouTube Shorts come in. Think of it like this. Shorts are your gateway drug to the world of your main channel. You see that short shelf on the YouTube homepage? That's prime real estate. YouTube is pushing shorts hard, which means it's a gold mine for discoverability, especially for new creators. With shorts, you're tapping into a massive audience that might not even know your main channel exists. It's all about those quick hits of content, grabbing attention, and then directing those viewers to your longer videos. Think of a killer hook, a funny moment, or a condensed version of your best content. Repurpose, remix, and watch those subscriber numbers climb. Trust me, shorts are a game changer. Okay, so you've got the content down, you're experimenting with shorts, but let's talk about the secret sauce, video editing. Now, you don't need to be the next Spielberg, but mastering the basics is crucial. Think about it. You could have the most amazing content in the world, but if the editing is choppy, the audio is off, or the pacing is slow, people are gonna bounce. A good edit can make or break your video. It's about finding that rhythm, that flow that keeps viewers engaged. Learn how to cut out those ums and ahs, add some smooth transitions, and maybe even experiment with some subtle sound effects. There are tons of free and paid editing software options out there. Find one that works for you, learn the ropes, and watch your videos transform from good to great. Trust me, it's worth the effort. All right, so you've been putting in the work, creating awesome content, and honing your craft, but sometimes you need that extra push, that dose of inspiration, and that's where YouTube conferences come in. These events are like a crash course in all things YouTube. You'll find workshops on everything from video editing and SEO to audience engagement and brand deals. And it's not just about the sessions, though. The real magic happens when you connect with other creators. You can bounce ideas off each other, collaborate on projects, and just geek out about YouTube. Trust me, there's nothing quite like being in a room full of people who understand the grind and the thrill of building a channel. Plus, you might even meet some of your favorite YouTubers. These conferences happen all over the world, so you're bound to find one that fits your niche and your budget. And hey, even if you're just starting out, don't be afraid to jump in. You never know who you might meet or what you'll learn. It's all about investing in yourself and your channel. So, check out the upcoming conferences, grab your ticket, and get ready to level up your YouTube game. Okay, so you've hit that upload button. Your latest masterpiece is live on YouTube, but your job isn't done yet. In fact, it's just the beginning. You gotta get those views, gotta reach a wider audience, and that's where a solid content distribution strategy comes in. Think of it like this. YouTube is your home base, but you don't want to just stay inside all day. You got to go out there and explore other platforms, meet new people, share your video on other social media channels like Twitter, Instagram, even TikTok. Embed it on your website or blog if you have one. Find online communities and forums related to your niche and share it there. The key is to repurpose your content to fit each platform. Don't just copy-paste the same thing everywhere. Tailor it. A short, engaging clip might work best for Instagram, while a longer, thought-provoking snippet might be perfect for LinkedIn. And don't forget about email marketing. Building an email list and letting your subscribers know about your latest video can be a game changer. The bottom line is, the more places your video lives online, the more chances people have to discover it. So, get creative, experiment with different platforms, and watch your audience grow. So there you have it, 18 tips to up your YouTube game in 2024. We've covered everything from choosing the right niche and optimizing your videos to mastering the art of editing and building a content distribution strategy. Remember, growing a successful YouTube channel takes time, effort, and a whole lot of hustle. But with the right tools and strategies, you can achieve your goals and build a thriving community around your content. And speaking of tools, if you're looking for a way to streamline your social media management, check out Hootsuite. You can schedule and publish your YouTube videos, track your analytics, and manage all your other social media accounts from one central dashboard. It's a game changer, especially if you're juggling multiple platforms. Try it free today using the link in the description. And as always, thanks for watching.